I hope you're ready to cry because today we're going to be playing viral Roblox games that are dying. We're going to be hopping into them and figure out why, or at least try to figure out why these games are losing so many players. Starting off with Roblox Doors, which currently has just over 10,000 active players. This used to be one of the biggest games on Roblox, and now not as many people play it. Why is that? Man, I love this music though. This music is a bop. This might be some of the greatest music in Roblox right here. This is the GOAT status music. Man, that is so iconic. But man, you know, it sucks because I don't think I've played this game in months. And what's weird is not even that many people have asked me to play it. Normally, you know, I'd get hundreds of comments, thousands of comments. Kreek, play Roblox Doors. Why are you not playing Roblox Doors? And you know, this might be a little bit of a hot take, but here's why I think a lot of people have stopped playing Roblox Doors besides the lack of updates. Obviously, the game doesn't really update as much as it used to. It's been what, like 3-4 years, and we've only got 2 floors. Now, again, this might be a hot take here. I think the direction of the game is going a little bit in the wrong direction. And what I mean by that is the first part of this game, the hotel, this section right here, it's really simple. Obviously, there's some difficult parts, like whenever it gets dark, but for the most part, it's pretty simple. It's easy to pick up, it's easy to understand, and I feel like as the game has gone on and gotten more and more updates, the game has got way harder, and it's changed a lot. Like, floor 2 is so incredibly difficult compared to floor 1. It also has a completely different vibe than the hotel, and I think that really just turns a lot of players off, and I think a lot of people just kind of stopped playing. I'm in the middle of looking for this key. I'm trying to figure out where this key is here. I guess I'll just use a lockpick. But like playing through floor 1, the hotel, it's relaxing. You know, I can do this. I can talk to the chat. I can have some fun. It's a good experience, right? It's kind of calming, actually. Why are there elevators here? Wait, what is this? Is this new? Speaking of updates, is this new? But floor 2, it's like, I don't ever play floor 2, and the reason why is I gotta lock in. If I take my eyes off the screen for 1 second, I'm dead. I think Rush is coming. The lights just flashed. Yep, there he is right there. There goes Rush. How you doing, Rush? And I think this is gonna be a pretty recurring theme throughout this video here, but I feel like a lot of the popular Roblox games these days, if you take a look at them, they're all updating weekly. And I don't know if that's because maybe that's how the Roblox algorithm works these days. Maybe Roblox pushes games more if they update weekly. Like, I don't know, but I feel like a lot of these games, they need to start putting out more regular, consistent updates. Have like a schedule or something like that. Does that make sense? And in the case of Doors, if I were the developers, here's what I would do, okay? And you guys can let me know if this is a good idea or a bad idea. Maybe you disagree. I would make an update that's basically floor 1.5. And I know they've kind of already done that, but I would expand the hotel. Add like another 100 floors to the hotel. People love the hotel. People want the hotel. Bring back the hotel. Don't make it overly difficult. Don't make it too complicated. Just, you know, make it the same difficulty and the same complexity as it is right now, as you see on the screen. Add in some new rooms, some new cool entities, some new cool items, and there you go. I think people would be really hyped for that. I think that'd be really awesome. I think the main problem is it's just really hard to get invested into a game when it updates like you know, once or twice a year, especially on Roblox when all the other games are updating like once a week. Does that make sense? I really do love this game though. I think it's really good. One of my favorite Roblox games of all time. It's probably top 5 to be honest with you. There was also a lot of lore that was going on with the game that, oh shoot, I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. There was a lot of lore with the game that they just kind of, like, it seems like they kind of dropped. Like, we need some more lore. We need to figure out more about the story. I don't know. Those are just my opinions. Speaking of opinions, Seek Chase, this is one of the greatest things in Roblox history right here. I love the Seek Chase. Here it is. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Let's do this thing, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on, Seek. Crouch under there. Dodge under here. Man, I'm getting nostalgic. And this game literally ain't even that old. It's only a few years old at this point. Crouch under there. There we go. Oh, yeah. Left, right, middle. Right through the middle. Here we go. Watch out for his little tentacles right there. You don't want to get tentacled. Never a good idea to get tentacled. And boom, there you go. And then wave to him. And there he is. But let's move on to the next game in our list. Roblox Grow a Garden. Man, I went from hating this game to legitimately loving this game. And you can see on the graph the player count going down and down and down and down and down. I actually think it's really simple. I'm going to be honest with you. I think the reason why Grow a Garden losing players is pretty straightforward. Oh my God, look, it's my favorite fan. Meow, ooh. I don't know how they got in this server. So the reason why Grow a Garden is losing players is mainly, I think, simplicity. Whenever the game first came out, it was a very simple game. Anybody could play it. In fact, people were making fun of it for being so simple. You just came up here, you bought some seeds, strawberries, blueberries, whatever it may be. Let's plant some bamboo seeds. We're gonna put those right here. It was so easy and so simple to understand that a grandma could play it. A grandma who had never played Roblox before. They could pick up the game and they could play it and they could understand it. And then over time, the game just got so filled with, I guess, bloat that it got so complicated. I mean, just look at everything. Look at the shop now. Look at the Game Pass now. There's just so much in the game that it is no longer simple. It is no longer easy to understand. I also think a big reason is, I don't know if this is a hot take, let me know in the comments, but I think the game has started to focus too much on pets and not plants. The reason why people played the game is they wanted cool plants. They wanted to grow their garden. But now everything's about pets. All the eggs are about pets. You want this pet and that pet and this pet and that pet. And it seems like every single update that comes out is just like a 1 week event that comes and goes. And it's like, why would I care about a 1 week event? Like, why would I care about that? Why do I care about the dead tree that's going to leave in 2 hours, 47 minutes, and 30 seconds? I want to be able to just build a cool garden and grow cool plants. Like all this other stuff, it's like, I don't really care about that. I just want a really big, awesome, cool garden. And I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. So if I were the developers, I would get rid of the weekly events for a bit. Just stop doing them and make each new update something good that actually like impacts the game long term. Like expand the gardens, give us more gardens, give us more ways to customize our garden, give us more tools to you know, deal with our plants and our seeds. Like, I just want a garden, man. I don't care about all this other stuff. Does that make sense? I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments section. But now let's talk about Dead Rails. Dead Rails dropped off pretty sharply here. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I was never really a huge fan of Dead Rails. It is a good game. Don't get me wrong. Dead Rails, though, is like after you do it once or twice, it's like, you know, I've done it. I've beat the game. There's no reason for me to keep doing it. I forget you spawn in with all these all the care package stuff whenever you buy the game passes here. Drag a gold bar to the table. Wait, where is a gold bar? Oh, it's over here. I forgot. I was like, where's the gold bar? I need to sell it. I'm gonna tell you something though. One thing I absolutely hate about this game, and I think this is one reason why I never really played it that much, is I hate that it's locked to first person. I want to go third person so bad. Like I'm trying to scroll, but I can't. Like, why can I not go third person? I don't know, man. First person, it gives me like motion sickness. I don't know if anybody else gets like that, but like in Roblox, it's just, I don't know. It's I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. This is the new Halloween update though, and I have not played this yet. So actually, I don't know what's going on with the Halloween update. Maybe there's like some new stuff in here that I'm missing. Boom! What? Wait, he just took 2 shoddy. Okay, all right. Did they buff the health or something? Did it get more difficult? The one thing I do love about this game, though, is it feels like classic Roblox. Like, this is a classic Roblox game. I think it also kind of started the whole, like, retro slop era of Roblox, if you want to call it that, which, for the record, I do enjoy that. But yeah, I'll leave it to you guys. You let me know in the comments. What happened to Dead Rails? Did it just get boring after a while? Was there an update that ruined the game? You let me know, because I have not really played it enough to really form an actual opinion. That guy's got a bucket. Oh my God, wait, this guy's got a, oh my God, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my, wait, yo, they got skeletons now? And he's farting. Ew. Wait, what just happened? I died. Somebody explain what just happened. I don't understand. They got acid or something. They just peed on me. I have no idea. Let's move on. And then finally, we have Fish. Now, Fish is an interesting game because if you don't know the history of Fish, oh man, let me tell you. So about right here in our graph, it got bought by a company called Do Big. And if you know Do Big, you know that a lot of people don't like them. They're kind of the new EA games of Roblox. We'll just leave it at that. And they monetized the game so heavily that they kind of ruined the game and drove it into oblivion to the point where there was just 10,000 people playing it. But then the original developer, he came back, and now look, it's got 143,000 players on a school day. Not to mention, it literally broke its all-time world record. Like literally this past weekend, it had like 1 million players. Like this game died, and then it came back from the grave, and now it's more popular popular than it's ever been. Like, that's crazy. When has that ever happened in Roblox history? I can't think of a single time where a game just died completely, pretty much, and then came back to life. But that's what happened with this game. The original developer came back. They removed a bunch of the stuff that people didn't like, monetization, and a lot of the bad updates, and now people are back in the game, and they're playing it again, and they're having fun with it, and they're enjoying it again. Now, this is a situation where I don't really like this game. I'm going to be honest with you. It's a really good game, but I hate this. I hate having to click these little buttons on my screen over and 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 over again until I get a fish. If they took that out of the game, I'd probably play this game a lot more. It's just I don't understand why that's there. That's not fun to me. I'm sorry. I know that's probably a hot take and a lot of people like it, but like the reason why people like this game so much is it's a nice, relaxing, simple game. Kind of the same reason that Grow a Garden got really popular, and that man is lagging hard. It's a nice simple game where you can just sit down, get on a boat. It's like Lego boat thing, whatever in the world this is. Can I steal his boat? I can't steal his boat, but you just kind of hop on a boat, you go out in the ocean, and you just relax. It's a very relaxing game, you know what I mean? After a ain't no way I can fish on this. Wait a minute. Can I actually? Oh my God, I can. I can fish on the surfboard. That is actually crazy. Do people do this in real life? I wouldn't know. I don't go outside. But yeah, huge shout out to the developer of Fish. It just goes to show you that you can turn a game around. Holy crap. You can turn a game around. You can bring a game back from the dead. All you got to do... I messed up. I was too busy looking at this cool epic boat that this man's got. Good Lord. Speaking about a player that plays this game a lot. Anyway, developers... You can turn your games around. Let's make it happen. Let me know which of these games is your favorite game, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Subscribe.